Hey, 30-minute marketers. Today I got a review for you. It's called KidZ Puzzle Books. It's a software to make puzzles for low content books. If you're new to the channel, I'm Gary Baker, and I'm here to show you how to do more to market your message in less time. And to do that, check out the link in the description on how you can start your own online business using a simple and effective step-by-step blueprint. And remember, it's not about faster, it's about focus. And today's focus is on low content books and low content publishing. And as you can see here on the sales page, are you ready? Profit big in this hot market. Set and forget passive profits are yours for the taking. Got a little hype there in the headline and some bullet points there, and you can get access to the KidZ Puzzle Books, and you can see right here on the sales page. It's going to show you a few screenshots about what's going on Amazon with the top selling KidZ Puzzle Books and what's possible. Evergreen, high demand, huge market, easy. That could be debatable. The software is pretty easy, but breaking into the KidZ Puzzle Book niche is going to take some work, so just take that with a grain of salt. And of course, there's some demo videos here to watch how the software works, but you're going to know exactly how it works because I'm about to show you inside the software. Before we do, which level is best for you, standard or pro, 37 or 67? As you can see here, the buy buttons are not in place yet. This software does not actually launch until March 27th, and that's March 27th, 2020, when I'm doing this review for you. So as you can see here, there are a lot of great easy step-by-step 1, 2, 3 claims here, and as far as the software goes, I would agree with that. Again, don't get caught up in the hype about Amazon publishing or creating your own niche for KidZ Puzzle Books. This software is here to help you if you're going to dedicate yourself to it and you're going to break into it. You can use this software. It's a great way to get started. It's easy, it is simple, and I'm going to show you exactly that right now, step by step. But don't forget, when you go to the sales page, check out the frequently asked questions. Make sure this software makes sense for you and your business goals. And with that, let's move over to the software. So after you purchase KidZ Puzzle Book, of course the link is in the description of the pinned first comment, you'll go into your home page and you will not have any books. This will be blank for you. It'll say My Books. You can go here and you can see the different puzzle types: Sudoku, dot to dot, word scramble, word search, tic-tac-toe, and hangman. Of course, anything that is word scramble or word search, anything that includes words, you will have to include the words for that. This does not include the words. And the dot to dot is in the pro version only. And it's also a little more complicated to do, but we'll take a look at that as well. And you just go ahead and you create a new book right here. You have the My Uploads. This is where you upload your words for word scramble and word search. You have two different versions, 8x8 and 10x10, depending on the complexity for the kids books. Dot to dot, we'll go through that towards the end. Text download, here you can download your files that you uploaded. And here are the instructions, of course, using the software. Ken Bluntman, actually the creator of Puzzle Book Mastery. I'll leave a card up here in the corner if you haven't seen that before. He made another puzzle book software, basically for adults, a more advanced version. This is aimed towards kids. He created some training here on how to use the software, actually some training on the market of KidZ Puzzle Books, step-by-step training, as well as some Canva training. As you can see here, this is the overview. He has videos walking you through this step by step, and we're going to walk through it again to include the dot to dot. So let's go back, and of course you have a help right here, resources, fact, your profile, some support. You can log out, and of course if you purchase the Pro Edition, or if you didn't purchase the Pro Edition, you can always upgrade there. So to create a new book, you would simply go New Book. Here you're going to see the options. Of course, the new book, you can just say your new book 1. And here you can create hangman, you can create tic-tac-toe, you can create dots and boxes. Dot to dot, of course, you're going to have to generate your own dot to dot, and I'm going to show you that in a second. You have Sudoku. You have Sudoku here, 6x6. Of course, word scramble, you can see here it is set to 0. Word search, I do have 2 word search puzzles loaded, words that I created that I'll show you in a second. And the word search here is 0 because the 10x10 I have not uploaded any words into those searches. But you can see here the hangman, the tic-tac-toe, the dots and boxes, the Sudoku, and the word searches are available once you upload your words. You simply click save. That will save your new book. You can see new book 1 here. You can edit that. Of course, you click edit. That takes you back to edit your book. Save that again, it'll go back. Simply generate your book at that point. And you'll see that the output is in PDF in a new tab. There's your hangman. Of course, it's a default hangman with all the letters in the alphabet. So it's just an activity book where kids can generate whatever words they want to out of their imagination. There, tic-tac-toe, blank tic-tac-toe squares, papers, dot the dot, blank dot the dot, blank dot the dots for kids to draw in to do whatever they want to. Here's the generated Sudoku puzzle, the easy 9x9 with the puzzle solution right there. Here is the easy 6x6 with the puzzle solution, and as well as the word search pizza toppings that I created. Again, I'm going to show you that in a second. And here's another word search for mammals that I created. And at the bottom is the solution for pizza toppings and mammals for the word search. So you can see there it's generated in a PDF, and of course there's other videos here on the channel where I talk about and show how to manipulate PDFs, how to add pages, move pages around, and all that good stuff. So check those videos out. There'll be a playlist in the description. Let's hop back to the software and take a look at how to do the word search. So right here under My Upload, you can see you can upload word search, 8x8 grid, 10x10 grid, and word scramble. So for example, let's go to word scramble. And here it gives you the directions, no apostrophes or single quote marks in the file names. Go ahead, drop files here to upload. You'll click that, and then once you've created your file, you'll see a file here that I created, the mammals and the pizza toppings. We'll just use the pizza toppings. Click continue to load that. Then once that's loaded, you can go back in and generate a word search in your new book. So remember, the word search here was 0. Now it's going to go to 1. Remember, the word scramble here was 0. Now it's going to go to 1. We'll go ahead and we'll click save. That'll go back to new book 1. Now we'll generate that book again. As you can see, we still have the hangman, the tic-tac-toe, the dot, the 9x9 Sudoku, the 9x9 Sudoku answer, the easy Sudoku 6x6, the answer. And now here is the word scramble with pizza toppings and the answers, the solutions right there. And of course, then there's the puzzles that were in there previously. But you can see it's just that simple to create a word scramble and a word search. Now let me show you what that file looks like. I simply just have a list of files with the puzzle name, pizza space toppings, and then a list of words that I want to include in my word puzzles. And you can see it's just a pizza toppings.txt. Of course, I'm using a Mac, and this is the program that I use to edit plain text files. For example, if you're on Windows, most likely Notepad. Just make sure there's no special characters in here and just a single carriage return and everything in a list, and everything should work out fine. If not, you can always contact Ken in support, and he could straighten that out for you and help you along the way. Of course, remember, the instructions on using the software are all right here with the step-by-step training. So as far as generating a book with the main puzzle types, Sudoku, word scramble, word search, tic-tac-toe, and hangman, that is the basic idea for that. So let's go ahead and jump into the dot to dot. So here, if you go into the new dot to dot, you'll see that it will load a placeholder to load your own graphic to get started. Then you have some options here to start drawing dots and drawing strokes and show and hide the background. So let me move back to my dot to dots where I've actually created my own dot to dots. So what I have here is dog test, and this is a dog image that I downloaded. And as you can see right here, it's just an image, and then it's an image of a dog, and I'm just going to trace the dog. Because what you do at this point is you draw the dots. So for example, when you start off here, you start drawing dots, and you simply just click on the image and you start drawing dots. You can undo your last dots. So you can see I just simply clicked 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then went around the dog. I think I got up to 35. And then you simply can connect the dots here, and then you can see that it's going to look like a dog. If it doesn't, then rearrange your dots. You can unconnect the dots right there. Then of course you can show the background, hide the background, so you can get rid of the background and see what all your dots look like. If you have enough space, then you can move them around. And then you just simply save that, and that will take you back to my dots to dots. And as you can see now, you can download the PDF of the dog test that I created that we just saw. And what that does is give you a nice PDF of the dot to dot dog. Then you could put that in your book and you could trace that, and then the kids could trace that in their puzzle book. And of course you could give hints or whatever you want to else inside of here. The key to the software is it just makes the dots. Now here's a bunny face freestyle. I'll go ahead and show you what I did here. I just go ahead and click edit. All you can see here is I just simply started adding dots, and I just went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and around, and I created like a bunny face, maybe a Pikachu. And then I also used these draw stroke options. So for example, if you click draw strokes and then you want to draw a stroke, you simply just draw across the board and it will create strokes just like that. As you can see, I created like a smiley face and a couple little eyes. And if you want to undo those last strokes, it'll undo them. And of course, you just simply, again, you can connect the dots right there and you can see what your drawing looks like. Again, this was just a little bit of a freestyle. Now, how did I do this? All I did was create a white background. For example, here in Snagit, I just created a white image. I uploaded that image, and then I drew the dots. So let me show you that real quick just so you can see what I did. So go new dot to dots, placeholder, load your own graphic to get started. Go over here to click load image. Here you just choose the file, and here you upload the file. Of course, that is just a blank white background. As you can see, now it's just a white background. And then I want to draw dots, and I just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So there. Could be a bird, maybe, maybe not. Connect the dots. There you go. You see the power, the ease, sort of the use your imagination, get creative. The more of an artist you are, probably the better it would be. And of course, you can change these colors right here. Connect those again. And of course, if you save this, we'll call it Bluebird. And we'll go ahead and click save. Now you can see Bluebird is right there. If we want to download that PDF, you can see that now it's blue dots right there. So if you're going to make a color book, a book in color, then you could just change the color and you have blue dots. So it's just really that simple to create it, to play with it. All you have to do is get creative. And of course, that's what this is all about when you're creating low content books, specifically kids puzzle books, is being creative. So take a look at KidZ Puzzle Books. Again, the link is in the pinned first comment in the description. So go ahead, click that link and check it out. And of course, when you do that and you purchase KidZ Puzzle Book through that link, I'll also provide a bonus for you. And that bonus is some of my PLR over at 30minuteplr.com. And that's going to be this Maze PLR pack right here, as well as the Sudoku PLR pack. So maybe if you want to upgrade your puzzle books for your kids, you'll have some PLR you can use here with mazes. You'll also have a little more complicated Sudoku that you can add. Maybe if you want to say, okay, now you've tried the simple Sudoku, maybe it's time to try a little harder one. And you could add those into your KidZ Puzzle Book. And these are the bonus for picking up the pro version of KidZ Puzzle Book. Again, that's the bonus for picking up the pro version, because this does come in 2 flavors, the standard and the pro. Of course, the pro gets you the dot to dot. And again, the link is in the description, the pinned first comment. If this video was helpful, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget 30-minute timer here on the end screen. Click that to subscribe to the channel for more videos just like this one. Check out the video on the end screen for more great content just like this about low content publishing. And with that, I'll talk to you later. Bye.